made a way. I knew we would see better days. I knew we would see better days. Well, made a way. I'm just kicking it with a baddie, smoking on the exotic. Yes. And then I run and look at me now. I used to sell narcotics. Yes. Can sell it hoe, had to break it down, but now it's all profit. You don't like advice, but I know this life just ain't for everybody. I done heard too many times you can't get rich with no knowledge. Tell the shorty if she mind, then promise me you keep it solid. You know bitches talk, but you with a boss, we keep our business private. Ain't never fucked you on a private island. Push a P. Yeah, push a P. Turn me up. Turn me up, P. Pointers in the paddock and
My piece, yeah, we pushing P, baby. Alright, we on the stream. We live, we live. Drop the dot and then we plot.
she not a lesbian for peace, she turned lesbian. Push a P. I'm push a P. I'm capital P, I write the president, count presidents. Push a P. Portuguese on her knees, mopping down a P. She let me squeeze and she leave, cause she keep a P. Private suite, privacy, bitch, I'm pushing P. Purple paint, pussy pink, bitch, I'm pushing P. Push a P. I'm push a P. Push a P. I'm push a P. Yeah. Push a P. I'm push a P.
Alright, let's get the link for the Instagram. And then we'll do our little breakdown we got going on today. I'm going to be mostly focusing on gold. Let me get a picture, put on my story. Yeah, let's eat. Alright. We should be all gooch. We still got like 20 minutes for NFP, so I'm going to be chilling for now. But I'm looking to take the sells. I think we're going to continue down today. With how bearish we've been. And after the market sentiment has changed after the FOMC statement. We should be looking to capitalize on some decent sells today. We have a clean range moving down on the 4 hour. And right now we're just in this tight range. I'm thinking we might get a pullback to either here or maybe even a deeper one towards like 1802 with NFP before we start breaking down and melting. But we're gonna have to wait and see. Hopefully it's a juicy move. Let's see, we got Nasty in here, we got Yuvraj. What's up, everyone? Who's gonna be taking these with me today, or is anyone, or is everyone just here for the watch? I know that there were some people that I had talked to on Instagram said that they normally don't trade NFP. Got my caramel iced coffee. What is this? So we could either take them from here. I think we might get a wick up on in here at the top of the range before we drive down with the news today. So we could either play out like this, or we could just straight up melt. But we'll see what happens. Let's get a smaller lot for today. Here we go. Alright, here's our last 15-minute candle before we start mounting. Yo, can y'all hear the music? So I'm thinking, I don't know, guys. We might need a bigger wick. So we might push above here before like we start moving down. But we'll see. I mean, we'll see. What's this at? I'm closing that out. I'm not in nothing. I'm not in anything. I had a previous trade running. I closed it. We're at the bottom of the range anyway, so. Well, I mean, I close it around like here, but. I don't want to be in anything whenever this happens, just because who knows. I don't want to get stopped out. If you're curious what my trade was, it was on this candle when I saw we were at this support. This was earlier this morning. Once it started to flip, I have my stops above here. I was thinking maybe we could catch a sell from like the top of the range and maybe continue down, but I don't know. I think we need a big wick up top. We could tap into some sort of key level around 1800s before melting, possibly. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Just like kind of breaking down all the different possibilities we could have today. But my bias is sells. If this goes up 400 pips to the upside, I don't care. Oh, I just wanted to see what the quality looked like, because on my thing it looks like dump. Alright. I love this song. How you did that? I feel like I need to zoom out, bro. I like to see the bigger picture more. "10 minutes, boys. Woo!" Ah, break my neck cracking it, yo. Ooh, alright, so this is actually insane, right? Let's look at this, guys. Holy smokes. Alright, so they are forecasting 426,000 jobs that were created last month. But in November we only had 210. But like, this is the thing though, whenever like that there's that many jobs that are created, it's good for the US dollar, it's good for the US economy, right? Because there's more jobs, more people are making money, more people are spending money, so that's strong for the US dollar, which also helps support our bias of sells. Because when you have a strong US dollar, investors are going to move their money out of gold back into the US dollar, right? And it also plays out with the FOMC statement that we had. Alalolo, we hit it in Cancun. CC, AMG bands. Yo, what up, what up? I see we got 5 viewers. Y'all ready? We got 5 minutes. $15-minute wick looking good. Ooh, yeah, it looks like we're very very bearish. I do still think that we might spike up and, you know, have a little pullback before we start melting down, but I mean, we'll see. I'm thinking what you could do is you could have a sell stop ready at 1786 around here, just a little bit below the range. You know, you don't need every single pip. You don't need to milk it all. But so then that way, say we do push up here first, as we start tanking down, you guys could get in the sells as soon as we start breaking here, because there's a chance that we pull back heavily before melt, or we're just gonna melt right away. But I mean, the daily candle is looking very, very bearish. Once we break below this daily candle too at 1786, we should continue moving down. Right? But we have a huge range here. This is from top to bottom, 188 pips. I'm not gonna get real greedy today. What up, Danny? You ready to watch this? Looks like we're already trying to push down. Alright, let's look at this real quick. Get this GJ chart out of here. Zoom this out. Actually, maybe zoom it in. Why can't I see this thing? Hold on, bro. I just placed a sell stop and now I can't even see where it's at on the chart. I'm about to sneeze. Oh. Did it not place? Oh, there we go. Okay. Do I want to wait? My sell stop is at 1785.64. It's like just below this range, right? Why sells and not buys? Because we're bearish on the overall market structure. Look at the weekly. Look how this weekly candle we're trading on. Look how bearish it is. And look at where we're at right here. This daily candle, all it needs is to break this low, and we have clean traffic moving down to here. We should get one clean move. And also, we were just talking about the news. They're expecting a lot more jobs created, which would, to keep it short and simple, whenever there's 200,000 more jobs being created than last month, that's really good for the US dollar. So we got 30 seconds. Hopefully if it's going to pull back, it's going to do it first and not come down and then go up. Alright, I'm going to have the chat hidden so that way in case. Boom, adrenaline hitting. Alright. Boom. Tapped into here. Now let's wait. My sell stops are still in. We're moving down. Do we want to see the 1 minute? Oh. No FOMO. You're not missing anything with these buys. Or with it moving up. It's just pulling liquidity so we can move down. We need a big top wick on this 4-hour candle. Good thing I closed out my trade I had from right here, right? It would have literally wicked and hit my stop. And then I'd have provided them the liquidity to move down. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's change this to... Alright, we're coming down here. Let's see. Alright, this red line is where my sell stops at, so. Alright, we're gonna start moving down here now. Hopefully. Looks like it's fighting. Let's see what everyone's saying. Desegov from IG though. Told you I'd be here. Hey bro. Beautiful seeing you here, man. Good to see you. So far nothing. I mean, I'm still sticking to my sell bias. You know, I still have my sell stops in. But there is a chance that we move up here today. So remember how I was saying I hope that it didn't break down and then pull back and then continue? It kind of did that, but in the inverse. It went up, pulled back, and then. Yeah, what is the news? Sheesh. Forecast is way off. Alright, well, maybe you can capitalize on the bias here if you're willing to take the risk, but still nothing yet. I'd wait for like a candle to really start breaking above here. Or for one to come in at least print above this range. You're on your hands. Yeah, I only really like the sells. Well, the market sentiment is still really bearish. I mean, we've completely changed direction here. So let's look at. Like we had broke out of this uptrend we had, right? We had higher lows formed as well. I can draw them up for you guys real quick. And then we formed a lower high. Right? See, this is a lower high. This high was lower than the previous. And then we had broke below this higher low here. Right? So that's an indication of a trend reversal. And plus, if you just look at the weekly, we're already heavily bearish. Sheesh, look at this M15. See, this would be a good wick on the top. This might be it, boys. Alright, here we go. We're coming down. Nice, I'm in. Nice, there we go. So we broke this daily low. And notice what might happen here. Look at this 4 hour too. We're just kind of waiting. See what the chat says. Nothing yet. Chat doesn't say nothing yet. Who's in? Anyone in? Are y'all watching? Whew! I'm looking at the 15-minute now. Whew, yeah, boys, this is meltation. All these orders gotta go somewhere. All these sell orders in this candle up here gotta go somewhere, right? I'm sitting at like right around break even right now at this point. But this 5-minute candle has about a minute left to close. But we're up about like 5 pips right now. If you are in this, I'm not going to tell you where to take profit at. I mean, the bottom of the range is here. But I will tell you when I'm out. Alright, we're up 10, so if that's all you want, go ahead, take it. I'm going to hold a little. We have this next 5-minute candle that's going to print here. We have lots of volume, so it's closing below this range. We could see a huge move here today. Alright, new candle printed. Nice. 20 pips. Still holding. I'm probably going to look for about 40. $25. Learn to let them hang, boys. Learn to let them hang. That's all I can say. No risk, no reward. Whoa, come on. There we go. I'm honestly chilling with this trade as long as this 15-minute close is below, which it should. I mean, look at the huge rejection wick that we have on the top. There's also a chance that we retest this here. We can technically look at the 1 minute because the volume is so high currently. Nice. Alright. Let's see. Who in this still? No sell for you, no trading news. Alright, is anyone still in this? You still in, Schmidt? Alright, it's gonna close bullish here. We're closing back in their range. I'm gonna take the loss. Fuck, alright. Tough. I was gonna secure 2 right at 25. I mean, there's a chance that we play out, but I don't know. We've got about equal wicks on both sides of this candle, and it just closed bullish, so I'm not gonna play with it. Technically, it's not really invalid until like we break above here, but I'm cool with the loss because it was only. Oh, I gotta look. So I used a half of what I normally trade for like a lot size, and I believe it was like a 2% loss, but that's not bad because we're already up 8% for the week anyways. So can't complain. Tough, tough, tough. Hey, it is what it is. Typical NFP manipulations. No trades for you. Yeah, it's alright. Usually, like, I like to trade the NFP. I've seen some crazy moves on NFP. You took a .01. Hey, nice. I mean, technically, we got like 25 pips, but you know, I was looking for about 40. Hey, it is what it is, though. Market had to humble me, bro. I was killing it. Yeah, I was killing it this week. Had to get humbled, bro. See what NFP's done to GJ. Ooh. See, I'd be surprised if GJ. Okay, so. Oops. I just wanted to get rid of one thing. I feel like GJ, we're gonna be seeing us between this range for the rest of the week, or for like the rest of the day, right? Because then it's gonna allow this weekly candle to close right up at this resistance, and then there's a chance that on the next candle that we could create the down wick during next week, and then ride the buys up after we start breaking this high. We have clean range. Well, that's the next support, or I mean resistance that we have is around here. Let's see. I might take another trade here today on gold. It'll probably be on this next 30-minute. If we start pushing up. Well, we'll see. I don't know. I could just end the week on a good note, but just know that if we start breaking above here, then the opportunity for buys is pretty good. Because now look at the size of the wick that we would have on the bottom of this 4-hour candle, and it would be flipping to bullish, and we would start pushing up. But it only has about 10 minutes left. Damn, bro, it's been 3 days since we lost on the stream. Almost forgot what it's like to lose. Yo, I'm unmuting the Discord though, so don't be going too crazy, alright? Yo. What up? Yo, were y'all in?
Yo.
And
Yeah.
Dude, I was up, dude. I had my sell stop at 6:25, I believe, and then I entered in as soon as it flipped bearish on the 15-minute. So I had 2 positions.
Right here. Wait, I'm on 5. Right here.
I can't see what you're doing.
Hold up.
Yo, there's like no delay on your stream, by the way. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, I have it set to it. I think it's like 3 seconds.
Something.
Here, I'm gonna clap. Tell me how long it is. Did you hear it?
I think I heard it.
Yeah, I just watched you do it just now. Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah,
Wow.
87.43 was my entry for my one. And then
That
my other
fucking
one
blows
was
ass.
6:25.
Whoa,
Yeah, I was
cussing.
Huh?
I said the cussing. Dude just drops like 4.
Wait, you can't say ass?
No, you go, this shit is fucking ass. Alright. I'm gonna probably end the stream here though. You know, we had a loss today. I won't even cap and say that it was a small loss like we would normally take. I held that shit in there some drawdown, but you know, it is what it is. You know, still up for the week obviously, and hey, we're gonna come back next week and catch more dubs.